Hello, my name is Liliana. I am speaking to you from Secret Apothecary, and if you haven't heard of Secret Apothecary before, you are in luck for stumbling upon us because Secret Apothecary is amazing. This space is a witchy shop that is Portland-based, that is totally centered in self-care and pleasure. Sometimes we refer to Secret Apothecary as the Pleasure Apothecary for this reason, because everything in here is all about self-love, tending to yourself, nurturing your well-being, and all that good stuff, magic. Yeah, I wanted to chat with you all today because we have these really amazing lunar planners. Well, not lunar planners. I wanted to chat with you all today because we have these really amazing planners for 2025 that are just absolutely stunning, and I thought we could do a really sweet deep dive into them. To start things off, let's talk about this Many Moons 2025 Lunar Planner. This planner is really sweet. It is focused in the different lunar phases, so it's all about the moon, hence the name. Um, in this planner, it has more of an intuitive magic approach, so you'll find guides and suggestions more so than um, listed suggestions. You'll also find info about the different moon phases and some astrological transits to work with as you explore this planner. Like, take a little deep dive. I also really love this planner because it has spells for the full and new moons. So if you are wanting to dive into ritual, this is a really great planner to explore. It starts off with an archetypal and energetic overview of 2025, and then it leads in to how to actually use the planner. So there's some guides there, as well as spreads for tarot or oracle pulls. Oh, this is really sweet. And then there's space to share your interpretations and thoughts of the card that you pulled. And then we go on to the next few pages. There's areas where you can create goals for 2025, and they have several different like categories for setting intentions. So they have a space for self-care and self-development, health, career and life purpose, relationships, spiritual growth and evolution, service activism, helping the collective, and then there's a big space for any other major intentions and desires that you might have that aren't listed. Hope you can see that okay. But it's a really, really lovely planner. It is absolutely stunning. It really tells a beautiful story as you're exploring it, which makes it so easeful and wonderful to look at and use. This is what the planner area looks like when it comes to looking at the different lunar phases and the days of the week. Yeah, this is stunning. This is really beautiful. I love this planner. And then over on this side, once you get like towards the end of the month, there's a section for monthly notes and observed and meaningful dates for each month. Then they have the dates listed here of different holidays or major events. And then they have, oh my God, this is so cool. They have a gemstone and a flower to represent the month, as well as the major astrological transits listed right here for you. There we go. Let's see. Has goals, a section for goals for January, and a January monthly overview. And oh my gosh, this is so cool. And they also have a back to basics tarot spread. So it looks like there is a tarot spread for each month, as well as journaling space and an overview so that you can get an idea of what to do or like what energy is going to be existing during the month. And then they have the same kind of planner setup, but long form so that there's more space for notes for each day. Sweet. And they have little affirmations here that coincide with the astrological energy and lunar energy. Very sweet, and like little advice. Like right here, it says, if you are wary of setting intentions for the year, try to set a different one each day this week. It can be simple, small, and a way to direct perspective and energy. A tiny commitment you make to yourself that you might want to extend and expand out into. This is where it says that. Nice and cute. And then more journaling space. Here we go, here we go. And then we have a moon ritual to explore. I want you to be able to see that. Sorry, it's so bright. There we go. There's a moon ritual to explore. There's a lot of guidance here too. It tells you all the steps and the tools that you will need. Journaling prompts, the ritual itself, different intentions and declarations that you can say, and a way to close the actual ritual too. It's very well thought out. This is what it looks like listed. Has a nice step-by-step list of the ritual. This is nice. This is really thoughtfully created. And then we're on to the next month. And then we have another ritual for the new moon that will be coming up in February. Some gorgeous art. It's just a really stunning planner, and it follows that rhythm throughout the planner. So each month follows that flow. So each month you are getting a spell, a ritual, different affirmations, journaling space, tarot card pulls, etc. So this is just a really, really great book for those that are wanting to work with the moon and build a stronger relationship with it, as well as learn some general information about astrology and the different transits. Great for people planning their month with magic in mind. Now we have the 2025. Wow, it's so bright. Here we go. Wait. Maybe if I That's all right. Now we have the 2025 Astrological Planner, and this is also really stunning. This planner is created by Magic of I. This planner is filled with really potent astrological information. It's great for those that already have a strong relationship with astrology, but also for those that are beginning their journey with astrology and are ready to learn more and really dive into it and plan their life around it. Once again, beautiful, beautiful art in these planners. Very stunning. Starts off with what's I'm looking for? You can like write your name in it, claim ownership. There is, there's like a poem here or a spell here called The Magic of Incarnation by Magic of I. And then it goes straight into how to use the planner. It tells you all about the different calendar features, how to use the planner, how to look through the astrological reference guide and what page it is on, about the astrological bodies, the different signs, moon phases, placements, how to use it as a menstrual planner, filled with potent information. It guides you through all of it. This page tells you about the different calendar features, and here is how you can build your own personal astrology chart. That way you can always have access to it, which is so cool. And then info about how to use the different signs and elements. And how to work with the moon monthly. More tips on how to use the calendar that is in the planner. And then information about the magic of the planner. And I think here, the Optimum Times Life Guide. Here we go. So they have some verbiage and they defined what the verbiage means. Like, for example, you might notice on your planner that they have listed a specific date as Diamond Mind. This means intellectual sass, mental clarity, hypercommunication, organization skills, etc. Just gives you details on what certain references mean. That way you're not looking at it and you're like, what do you mean by psychic days? It tells you outright what it means. We have general dates of different holidays and fall equinoxes. Different astrology events are listed here as well. We have an overview of the year here. An astrological reference guide. More information about the different modes. A moon planting guide, so a gardening guide that follows the moon phases. Let's see what else is in here. Have information about the different planetary days and hours. Just so cool. Information about the planetary correspondences and astrological bodies. More details about the moon phases. As you can see, it's just potent. It's filled with so much juicy information. And then it goes straight into astromythology. Well, first it goes into the moon phases here for, what is this for? For the entire year. There's like a lunar calendar for the entire year. And then goes into the origins of the zodiac. So it goes deep into the lore and the mythology of the different signs, as you can see here. Continues on. More detailed information about astrology. So this planner is almost like a book. So you can learn a lot of information about astrology and actively apply it through the use of their planner. There's also space to set intentions for 2025 and the 8 areas of life, which is spiritual, mental, work, love, wealth, social, physical, and inspiration. And gives you space to write 5 intentions right here. There is a lot of room to journal as well in this planner. We're going to skip past these. And then we have the actual planner itself. Let's see. Well, there's an overview of the month of January here, telling you about the major astrological transits that are occurring in 2025, moving forward. And then you see it out right here, dated as the planner. And then it helps you break down your week and set monthly goals. Right after that, there you go. And then breaks down even further. That way you can set notes for each particular day. And I think it's consistent from that point. Let's double check. There's space for, yep, here we go. We have journaling space for full moons and new moons to set intentions. And that is essentially the planner. The whole first half of the planner is just filled with robust knowledge and information. And then once you get to the actual dates and the calendar aspect of the planner, it's sectioned off to start off with an overview, and then it breaks down further into the days of the week. So yeah, both of these planners are absolutely incredible and beautiful for the year of 2025. I would recommend the Many Moons Planner for babes that are just working to be in a better relationship with the moon and want to learn more about that and ritual and magic and really learn how your magic shows up intuitively and how to use it seasonally. And I would recommend the Magic of Eye Planner for those that are really looking for a resource to learn more about astrology that allows them to apply it immediately. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you want to explore these planners in person, we have both of these on display available to play with out in Portland. The address is 2823 Northeast Sandy Boulevard in Portland, Oregon. You should come by, check them out. If you aren't able to come visit the shop in person and touch these beautiful planners, you can always order them online on our website that we will have linked below. Thanks for watching.